I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. Due to the warm, breezy, and dry conditions, fire weather concerns remain elevated through this evening. Fire weather concerns are higher, though, from North Platte to the northwest, where humidity drops to around 10%. After summer-like highs in the mid-80s to the low 90s this afternoon, a cold front during the overnight drops our highs to the mid-70s to the low 80s for tomorrow and Friday. Northeast wind gusts to 30. Keep those fire weather concerns elevated for tomorrow, especially along and north of I-80. Concerns are lower Friday when the winds are lighter. Behind a warm front, Saturday our warmest day of the next week with highs topping out in the upper 80s to the mid-90s. South winds gusting to 30 and low humidity could increase those fire weather concerns to critical levels. A cold front cools our highs to mostly the 70s for Sunday and Monday before another warm-up into the low to mid-80s on Tuesday. Checking our long-term forecast, warmer than normal temperatures continue to be very likely Monday through October 16th for not only Nebraska and Kansas, but also the central and western U.S. Chances remain high for below normal rainfall in Nebraska, Kansas, and most of the U.S. Monday through October 16th. Key weather factors driving the markets include warm and dry weather for the Corn Belt and increasing rain chances in Argentina and central Brazil. Nearly the entire U.S. experiences several straight days of warm and dry weather. Exceptions include ongoing rain across Florida's peninsula and increasingly unsettled weather along the rest of the Gulf Coast. The development of a tropical cyclone over the Gulf of Mexico remains a possibility in the next several days. The exact track is still uncertain, but late week and weekend rain could affect areas from coastal Texas to Florida. Little or no rain falls the next 5 days across the plains in large sections of the South, Midwest, and West. Possibly record-setting warm temperatures accompany the dry weather, with late-week temperatures rising to 90 or higher as far north as the western Corn Belt. In central Brazil, the late start of significant rain is slowing the start of soybean planting, which will have a more significant impact for second crop corn and cotton that will be planted early next year. Southern Brazil's good rainfall continues this week before the rains die out, moving into central Brazil. That could change late next week with the chance of more promising rainfall in central Brazil. Towards Argentina, far southern and eastern areas have fared better with rain, but most areas are still dry. Chances of widespread rainfall increase this weekend into next week for Argentina, but it's likely to be not enough to reverse the strong drought. The western Black Sea region has seen rain the last couple of weeks, but eastern Ukraine and western Russia have been very dry for months. Late this week and weekend, rain moving into the western Black Sea region, once again not likely to make it very far east. The risk of frost increases this month in the Black Sea region, and time is running out for getting rain to help with wheat planting and establishment. I'm Paul Perkins. That's the check of your ag weather.